Alrighty. Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Jude, and I am going to walk you through this week's homework assignment. Um, so you're only allowed, you need to use Excel functions for this. You cannot manually calculate. Well, you can, but I won't accept it. So in order to use Excel functions, you need to hit equal mean, for example, equal average for mean. So like this. Double click, and then highlight age. Click and drag it all the way down and hit enter, and you'll get an average age. Now if you do this correctly, I could double click the cell like so, and I can see that you calculated it. Okay. Now you're going to do the same thing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go age, weight, height, and then we'll say mean, median. We'll do it the other way around actually. Mean, median, mode, standard deviation. Here we go, age, weight, height. Okay, so let's go ahead and calculate the median. Equal, median, just like that. Don't forget to type your equal signs in. We're going to do the same thing for age. Enter. Let me zoom in a little bit. Same thing for mode. Equal, mode. See this down here? Mode. Click and highlight the entire thing. Drag it all the way down. Hit enter. And lastly, standard deviation. STD, since we're doing the entire data set, it would be population, so STDP. If we were only doing a sample, it would be, say, SDS, right? So we're going to go with P because we're doing the population, all the data. Click and drag all the way down to age. Now we have the mean of the age. In other words, this data set has the average age of 32, a median age of 26, the modal age of 34, and 18.7 standard deviation. Standard deviation is the average unit that is in between each number, right? Which means we have a very spread out data set. In other words, there's a lot of variety here. You can see 65, for example, 67, and we can go as young as 15, 3 years old. So yeah, there's a lot of spread is what that number means. The bigger that number, the more spread out things are. So we'll do the same thing for all of these, but we have a shortcut. So we can highlight the whole thing. You see this little green box? We can click that little green box down there. Your cursor will become a black cross, and you can drag it over. And then that calculates everything. And you can see, calculated average for weight. We have a weight of 188 pounds as our average, and an average of height of 160 centimeters. And you can see all the way down, median, mode, very quickly, right? Standard deviation. So that's what you do for that tab. And for percent change, I want you to do this 2018 to 2019. Make that table down here. 2019 to 2020. 2020 to 2021. So there we have our table, just our little information here. So in order to calculate percent change, we will make a formula, and I'm just going to change this up here real quick to make sure it's right, because it ain't. There we go. So what we're going to do here is you're just going to put exactly the formula in, equal double bracket, okay? And we're going to the after value first. So we're comparing, this is actual data in Louisville, okay? So in 2018, there were 7,500 homeless people, for example, okay? So we're going to go with after value. So 2018 and 2019, which one's the after value here? It would be 2019. So click that, minus, hit the minus button. The before value, which is the year before, close your parentheses, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to divide by your before value. We're going to close that last bracket. You can see Excel closed that bracket for us. Multiplied by 100. There we go. And now we're going to do the same thing. All right. Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's drag it down. Look at how lovely that is, right? And then lastly, you can see it did the same thing. Fill it out. Now we can highlight this. Go up here to that little percent button. Oh, that didn't work. Because it's already in a math format is the reason why that happened. But rest assured, what this means is 13.4%, 9.78%, and 8.9% increase in homeless per year. Okay, so in other words, from the years of 2018 to 2019, Louisville experienced a 13.4% increase in homelessness. The same deal for 19 is 9%, and 20 to 21 is an 8.9%. That's it. That's your whole homework. Go ahead and watch this video, and then turn in the assignment. And after you do, after you do that, and good luck on it.